take a look at this rover here. This is Curiosity. Curiosity is a name given to this rover. It was the radius of each wheel is 25 centimeters. Okay. This rover was sent from Earth to explore Mars. Okay. My question to you is, well, if the radius of each wheel is 25 centimeters, if NASA sitting on Earth tells Curiosity to make two revolutions in each wheel, how far would Curiosity have traveled? So NASA sitting on Earth will program Curiosity to make two turns of the wheels. How far would Curiosity have traveled? So hang on, let's look at this here. This is a picture of Curiosity. It has a radius of 25 centimeters. Now, if NASA programs Curiosity to make two turns, two turns, how far would Curiosity have traveled? So press pause and think about this. Okay, press pause and think about it. Okay, to solve this, look at this. Imagine this is one of the wheels on Curiosity. Imagine it's made out of a string, let's say, and then you cut it right at this point here. So this becomes the start of the string, and this is the end of the string. Okay. Now when you cut it at this stage, this point here, and then you lay it flat on the table, the circumference of the wheel, which is C equals 2 pi r. Remember, r is 25 centimeters. Okay. Well, the circumference of the wheel would represent the distance Curiosity would have traveled after one revolution, after one turn. So if you look at this here, the circumference is 2 pi r. Well, after one revolution, the distance traveled will also be 2 pi r. Basically, the circumference of the wheel here represents a distance. It happens to represent the distance traveled after one revolution. Okay, so to work out, after one turn, it would have traveled the circumference. The circumference represents that. So you just got to use your imagination here. Just imagine that the wheel is made of steel. Okay, and then you cut it at this stage here, a circular steel. You cut it at this stage here. The circumference would represent the distance traveled, because this is the start, the end. So this is the start, the end. So, well, I think you just got to use your imagination here. So the distance traveled would be 2 pi r. 2 pi r. Now the radius is 25 centimeters. So C equals 2 pi 25. Now, so we are working out the circumference of the wheel. So let's merge this with this. So this would become, C would become 50 pi. So 50 pi. So after one revolution, the distance traveled would be 50 pi centimeters. Well, just say C equals, so after one revolution, it would have traveled 50 pi. Now, the question says, two revolutions. How far would it have traveled after two revolutions? Well, get 50 pi times 2. Now, merge these two together. Okay. So this would become, 100 pi. So let's say D, distance traveled after two revolutions would be 100 pi. So if you want to know what that is, then just get a calculator and punch in 100 times pi equals 314 roughly. So So this equals 314. And remember, we're working centimeters, so it would be 300, about 3 meters, 14 centimeters. So it will be 314 centimeters. So if you look at the original picture here, if this is rover, if this is Curiosity here, if you tell Curiosity to make 2 revolutions, 2 turns in each wheel, so 1, 2, it would have traveled 314 centimeters. Okay, because the radius of each wheel is 25 centimeters. Okay.